Hey guys, Prowl 1701 here, and today I'm going to be reviewing episodes 3 and 4 of the Daleks Masterplan, which is the first time I've ever seen the Daleks Masterplan. Now, I'll talk about part 3 first, and then I'll talk about part 4. I'm recording them separately, and I'll edit them together. I just finished part 3. I liked it well enough. I did watch Josh Snare's animated reconstruction, and then the one clip that actually exists that he wasn't able to put in his reconstruction, I actually watched on the box set because it is here. It's like a minute or two long. I enjoyed it. It's nice finally getting to see this story. I'm really loving Hartnell's performance, even just from what I can hear in the audio for episodes 1 and 3 and what brief clips remain. I'm enjoying his performance. He seems really on his A game here. I'm still liking Nicholas Courtney as Brett. He seems like a pretty cool character. Kind of reminds me of the Brigadier, honestly. Katarina, she didn't really do a lot in this one. She's just kind of there. I haven't been overly impressed with her. Although the cliffhanger, I'm assuming, is what leads into her dying, probably in episode 4. It's a good cliffhanger, if I didn't already suspect it was coming. But it's pretty neat, the Daleks using the randomizer to cause the ship to go off target to where it lands on that penal planet. I didn't know the Daleks could do that, but that's pretty neat. And how Mavic Shin manages to keep all the blame on the plant guy. And of course they kill the plant guy. That's just kind of what the Daleks do. And so Mavic Shin did a good job talking his way out of that one. We didn't really see a whole lot of this other planet, the penal planet, but the reconstruction of it looked pretty good. And then the fact that the 3 guys there, the one with the knife is the leader. I like the bit when he's like, I'll get it next time. Yeah, you might, but I enjoyed that. And how the Doctor used electricity to kind of electrify the marsh, the water in it, and not enough to kill them, but to knock them out, which is, of course, is staying with the Doctor's character of not wanting to kill, especially back then, the first Doctor, I never killed. It's not enough to kill him, just knock them out. Well, of course, I don't want to kill anyone. I love that. That's very in character for him. I love the Doctor's little... I don't know why. I miss that David Bradley never does the Doctor's laugh properly. I like that little laugh. It's just so much of his character to me. I enjoyed it, though. I liked the cliffhanger well enough, too, with, of course... And it's interesting how it looks like what's going to lead to Katarina's death is the Doctor forgetting to close the doors, because he forgot to close the doors when he came back in. And he's the one who sends Katarina over there to check the doors when she gets caught. So that's kind of his fault. I never realized that. That's interesting. But it was a nice cliffhanger, I think, to end the episode on. If I didn't just suspect it's coming. I'm guessing Katarina must die very early in episode 4 then. But I'm going to go watch episode 4, and then I'll tell you what I think of it. I'm definitely enjoying the story thus far. And we're back for my review of episode 4. Was it The Traitors? Is that right? I liked it well enough. They get to Earth. There's a couple things I wasn't expecting here. I did know Katarina was going to die very early, obviously, from the cliffhanger of episode 3. I had seen the little segment where she pulls the lever, presses the button, pulls the lever, whatever. It's interesting that, the Doctor kind of, she was doing it to save us. That's kind of neat that Katarina... I have to wonder if she knew what she was doing, but it sounded like the Doctor at least liked to think that she did it to save the rest of them, so they wouldn't go back to Kimball. I did not realize Brett was going to die so soon. Of course, Nicholas Courtney's character here. I knew he died. I don't know how I know, but I knew he died at some point in the story. I didn't realize he died so soon, basically a third of the way through the story. I thought he would be in the story more, so that was kind of surprising to me when it happened. I was watching the Josh Snare's animation, which is really good, and that just surprised me. It was nice to see Jean Marsh enter. I wasn't sure what episode she was going to come in. I know she's playing Sarah Kingdom, and apparently she's in more of an antagonist role here at the beginning. I know toward the end of the story she helps the Doctor, and I know she dies before it's over. And seeing that she's the one who kills Brett, I didn't know that, because like when she first walks in, he's like, just what we need. She's like, I don't think so. And when he tries to shoot her, she shoots him instead. I wasn't expecting that. It was a nice little cliffhanger for episode 4. Watching the Doctor find out the one guy Brett trusted was actually in on it. That was pretty interesting. How the Doctor caught him out on what they were carrying, whatever the little stuff is called, I forget. was pretty neat. Again, it's being a reconstruction without telesnaps. It's a little bit of a hard watch. I mean, Josh's animation is good. I definitely enjoyed it, but it's hard on these stories when John Wiles was making the show and he wasn't ordering telesnaps made. It's hard to go back. It's the reason why I haven't watched The Massacre yet. I know a couple people are like tedious that wanted me to watch The Massacre, and it's no, I just can't do it. So, but story-wise, I'm enjoying it. Watching the Mavic Chin trying to blame what's happened on the other guy who looks like one of the future kind, and the future kind being like, no, it's just Mavic Chin trying to get in better with you Daleks. That's pretty neat seeing the kind of B-plot with the political machinations going on there as well. I'm enjoying the story so far. It hasn't, like, it's neat. It's good. It's really neat. It hasn't quite blown me out of the water as an epic or anything, but I found it very enjoyable thus far. I'm looking forward to part 5, which is an existing episode. Yay! And seeing what I think from there. So what do you think of the Daleks Masterplan episodes 3 and 4? Comment down below and let me know. Other things to do, don't forget to click the like button and the subscribe button as well. I also have links to the Patreon, links to the Amazon wishlist, links to the Amazon UK wishlist, the PO boxes down there, all that fun stuff. I want to give a shout out to a couple of my top tier patrons, Colin Coney and Perkins. I appreciate their support, as I do the support of all of my patrons. It is very much appreciated. And most importantly, thank you for watching.